this is Victor. I'm here with a new showcase, and this time it's time to share with you the final result on the Mortis engine. Maybe one of my favorite miniatures, especially my collection of the Nighthound. I really enjoyed painting it. I think it's a great centerpiece for any undead army, especially if you have even Nighthound or vampire counts. Although for the vampire counts maybe I will do the other one that have the vampires on top, but this is really I think it matches a lot with the Nighthound, so even if you want just to put it as a light, but I think it's really a very nice miniature that matches perfectly with my army. I painted in the color of my army, so I went for this blue greenish ghost look. For the banshees I went for white clothes and then the rest in dark, normally in black. I decided, I was hesitating if I want to do all this bone structure in a bone color. At the end I decided to go for this very dark bone, like if there is very old bone, something like that, to have more contrast with the pale color of the ghostly effects. Okay, so here you have the paint job. I also add some gravestones on the base, some turf, red flowers, because it matches as well with the rest of my army. The roses that we have there in the base, we are going to zoom in later on, are as well on red. First I want to do a tone on the, you can see it from both sides. Really happy on the final result. I think it's a really nice miniature. I really enjoyed painting. It can be a little bit painful to do the cage where you have the reliquary and the banshees around, so you have to be careful on the sub-assemblies. I take, this was bought as part of the Mortal Realms collection. So, and then this quite good, nicely explained what not to glue and be careful with the different parts and sub-assemblies. So I went as well for the green fire and the lanterns. I decided to go for this green tone as well to match with the fires. Okay, so let me zoom in a little bit so we can see some of the details, and then we can enjoy a little bit more the miniature. So I'm zooming in there to the book, so you can see I did some writing on the book, and here we have the lanterns, we have all the ghost effects, the base. I think it's also nice to see the base. I did not went for a very complicated base. I wanted to go because I want to put the center part of the miniature on the miniature itself. The fire, I think I'm quite happy how the fire looks like. I think it looks quite glowy, and here we have the banshees around. So this one was a little bit paint to glue the top on the one on the top. I'm not super happy how the end looks like. I think it went too vertical at the end, but okay, it's how yeah, I think it's not bad. Okay, let me zoom in now to the sorry, I went out. Here we have the Necromancer that goes there. I think it's also yeah, I try to put a lot of details everywhere, so to really pay attention to details. And if you want to know, here we have this banshee. I think it's the best one to show you the paint job. So it's the same colors that I have for all the other banshees in my Nighthound army. So here we have another one. I think they look great. I think I really like the banshees here, and again I think it's a miniature that it matches very nicely with the rest of my army. So we can see as well the book holder with this skeleton. As I said, I try to go for a darker tone, so let me show from the front so you can see as well some of the details. Here we can see the face of the Necromancer, and then the details on the stairs, the holder, and then we see the first ghost. So you can see, I really enjoyed painting them. I think this is a really nice, and I'm really happy to have this centerpiece for my undead army. Overall, quite happy with the final result. I think, yeah. And then if you want to know more details how it's painted, as I said, there is a tutorial on my channel explaining from how everything was painted. So that's all. Now I will make some pictures. Okay, so you will be able to see this in more detail, some parts. I will make some pictures, and also if you follow in Instagram or if you follow me, yeah, in Instagram, there I also put some from time to time some pictures. That's all for now. As usual, thanks a lot for watching, and now enjoy the pictures. Bye.